Hello everyone, I am Jarl Carl, and welcome aboard to episode 19 of my Chest Basement series, the series in which we attempt to fill up chests with everything in the game. Today we are going to continue hollowing out this room, and hopefully finish it. As you can see, we are decently close to being done with it, and then we can continue to more exciting matters. So, that's exciting. It's been about 10 months, almost 11 months actually, since we have done an episode of this series, and that is, I was going to say not due to no choice of my own, but basically, just needed a break. Kind of took a break from YouTube, not really sure why, I just never really felt like recording a video, so I never did, basically. And that led to no videos. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I can put these up somewhat more consistently, because I do enjoy making them, and I do enjoy doing this series. Always have. So hopefully we can get some more videos going. I am already out of things to say. That's awkward. That's not true. I could ramble for days. Anyway, if you are new to the series, the goal is to fill up chests with 27 stacks of every item in the game, and just 27 if the item's not stackable, such as potions, which are not stackable. Potions, which are not stackable. By default, of course. We are not going to be cheating in any way in the series, although the rules are... Right now I have do mob spawn, the game rule, set to false. If I ever want to go hunt monsters, I will turn that to true, so that I can get their drops. I have it off, because I would normally be playing on peaceful mode, but I wanted to keep the hunger on, just for a little bit more challenge. It's not really a challenge, but is it fortunate? Yeah. Just for a little bit more of a challenge. It's probably not going to end up being a challenge, since getting food's like ridiculously easy in this game. But whatever. I'm going to keep it on. So basically I can toggle mob spawning on and off. So that's one rule. Another rule is I am allowed to switch to creative mode to check the item list, or anything else that doesn't impact the game. So I am allowed to do that. Ow. Ah. My mouse has been not very happy with me recently, so I have the sensitivity set really low because it keeps like jerking around, and I'm not entirely sure why. Come on, behave. Anyway, so that's happening. So I'm allowed to switch to creative mode, and I'm allowed to keep the mob spawn rule set to off, which is kind of what we decided. If you would like to check out the episode with where I talk about the actual rules and ramble for 35 minutes about all of this, I believe that is episode 15. Check that out. We are almost done digging out this room, which is nice. Maybe one day we will actually finish. I always thought this would take like a day to dig out, and it's taken like, literally a year. I don't know why I thought this would take such little time to dig out. I just did. I was like, yeah, this won't take very long. I was not correct. So, oh well, but we're almost done. It's been a journey getting here, and then we're going to... There's so much stuff we have to do before we can actually begin the journey. But we'll get to that shortly enough. I'm going to basically set this all out in stone, just so everything is so it looks uniform, and then the floor is going to be jack-o'-lanterns covered in wool, and I'll put the chests around, put the signs up, and then we can start actually filling up the chests as opposed to just digging like we have been for the last year, literally. Come back for that in a moment. Oh dear. seem to be missing some floor. That's kind of awkward. Floor has been repaired. Oh, coal. That's good. Okay. Basically, I have a mending pickaxe, so it will heal itself. Like, the durability will go back up when I get XP. So, basically finding stuff that drops XP, like the lapis and this coal, are really good, because it basically makes the pick last longer, which is really important. Since it is my fortune pick as well. Ah! There goes the ceiling. Forgot about all these holes in the floor. Interesting. Dig, dig, dig. It always just seems like there's more and more stone, regardless of how much I dig up. Like, I have almost half an inventory full of stone already today, and I dug out like nothing. I think I actually did have some smooth stone smelting in the furnace before I started today's episode, so I'm gonna have to might go get that. Yeah, I'll do it when I end up digging back over there. Oh, there goes the floor. Fill that in. I'm going to try to record more of these episodes. There's not a whole lot of editing that goes into these videos. It's kind of just record and upload, which is nice. So I should be able to find the half an hour a day. I'd like to do daily uploads of this. Probably won't happen. Might do an every other day kind of thing. That way I can kind of pick which when I want to record, because I can record several videos at once also. As I say that, though, there may not actually be another video until next weekend, since today is Sunday, and I probably won't have time to record tomorrow. But who knows? We'll find out. Oops. Grab the iron. There's like not very much floor left to do, but at the same time, there's still a ton of floor left to do. Oops. It's just this chunk, but that chunk is still huge. So, start digging into it. I'm actually going to go try to grab the smooth stone. Eat a delicious steak. Little tour of the base for if you haven't been here before. This is our base. Okay, all the signs got ripped off somehow. And I lost everything in the chests. Okay. Are all my chests empty? Okay. So, what happened, I can tell you what happened, because I logged into this account, or into this world, accidentally, one just day. I was going to come on here and record, I think, and then I was doing something. I was on here, and okay, these chests are still full. That one's not. Interesting. So I came on here to record. Not to record. I came on here, and I was on 1.1. I was on 1.11, the new, like, the updated version. We did this series on 1.9.2. And when I switched back, it corrupted the files that the chest is these chests were under. Okay, so I'm going to go back through... And all these furnaces are dead too. Okay, that's kind of a setback. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I am going to, off camera before the next episode, I'm going to go through the old episodes when I look in these chests and figure out what was in the ones that I actually cared about. So I'm essentially going to cheat myself stuff, but not like that I didn't have, stuff that I had. Okay, this chest was stuff. Good. Okay, I'm gonna do coal. Okay, way more coal. Coal. Bleh. Need way more than that. Okay. Take this back up. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and look at all the stuff that was in the storage room, and I will put it all back, and then I'll show you my inventory, whatever. Proof that I didn't cheat anything. Oh, wrong furnace. Bop, 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 bop. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep everything in my inventory that I can for now, just for transparency's sake. Okay, so all my chests got corrupted. That's okay. We have video. We can repair this. Bit of a setback. That is not actually stone. That was exciting. Most exciting thing that's happened today, except the fact that our chests were all empty. No. Well, okay, so good news is that didn't happen after I'd started making the actual chests for the actual series. Because that would have been really bad if all of those would have gotten corrupted. So, there's some good news. Things could have been worse. Things could have been a lot worse. That's weird. It said basically when I joined back in today to record, it was like some things may be corrupted, and I was like, well, I don't really have a whole lot of choice, so I went with it, and evidently that's what it meant. So I guess it did warn me. Always nice to find some dirt. Really fast to clear out. We're getting there. Ooh, emerald. Come on, fortune pick. Don't lead us astray. Yeah, the emerald is actually not going to be all that hard just for this series, just because nothing's really made out of it. It's just kind of emerald and emerald blocks. Unlike diamonds that have tons of stuff that you can make out of them. I mean, like the jukebox. Like, okay. Yay. I think we already had 5, so I'm pretty sure we just got 2. 2 more. Not sure, though. Ooh, more dirt. Yeah. Dirt is so much faster to clear out. If anyone does have any questions about the series, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will answer them. I know it's a little bit different. The series. It's probably a pretty stupid series, but I enjoy it. It's something I started a long time ago. My friend wanted me to do it, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then it was super disorganized. And then my hard drive actually broke on my computer, and I didn't have the world backed up. It was my first Minecraft world, and I, was like, oh no, it's terrible, whatever. And then we got new computer, new hard drive, obviously, to that computer. So totally new, and I was like, okay, let's start over. Let's be more organized about it. And let's actually get this series in a place that, while it could take a long time, could actually happen. Because before this, I kind of just did, whenever I got like a couple stacks of something, I would be like, oh, let's make a chest for that, and stick that down. And that didn't really lead to terribly, it just wasn't organized, because there's so many items that doing that wouldn't have led to anything. But like this way, we're actually digging out this giant room, we're going to put stuff in it. So, in theory, this series actually could happen with this world. I am going to have to reset those chests, though. That's going to take a long time, probably. That's annoying. I had a bunch of stuff down here. On the right side, I look in those chests a decent amount, so I can just find the last time I looked in one. So it shouldn't be. It's just going to be a bother to actually put the items back. Dig, dig, dig. I'm really glad I found the mending book, because this pick would have been dead long ago without that. Oh, look, we found the other side. There may have been stuff in the furnaces as well. I'm just going to take that as a loss. I'll just, whatever, that's fine. Just because I already put stuff back in the furnace, so I won't worry about that. I think that's just kind of whatever. It was just coal and stone, I'm pretty sure, so nothing all that value. But I had diamonds and books and stuff in some of the chests, so go after that. Bop, 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 bop. So it's always kind of a little bit unclear how much actual stone there is left to dig out of this place. We've been digging for so many episodes that I've kind of lost count. Or lost track of how much I actually dig per episode. My inventory full? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. We don't need this stone. Like, someday I will, but I'm going to be branch mining so much just for diamonds and whatnot that stone is not going to be an issue. Where's silverfish. It's fine. They do give XP, so they help heal the pick. Ah. Oh, that's a real block. Okay. Yeah, I fooled myself. Let's go look at this again from the front door. See what we're looking like. Just see what this room looks like in general. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff left in the grand scheme of things. Not a whole lot left, so we're getting there. Skip ahead 10 episodes if you want, if you're watching this a long time from now. Not 10, but skip ahead a couple episodes to when we're finally done digging this thing out, if you are more interested in the actual series. But I think this can be interesting enough, at least the first 5 episodes of it. I'm not really looking forward to having to go reset all of my chests, though. That's kind of annoying. I had some trouble with the clicking today, apparently. Dig, dig, dig. The only way you can really get through this is if you just, make a chunk at a time and do it, rather than just randomly hitting stuff, as you've kind of been able to see me do. Just find a little box and dig that out, and then find another box and then dig that out. I've found is the only way to actually keep your sanity, because that way it feels like you're doing something all the time. All these entities on the ground are kind of annoying. If I look at all that, that's not good for frame rate. So we may have to do something with that. Although, it will start disappearing. There we go, we're so close. Just this chunk left. Next episode will be the last digging episode. If I don't finish today, which I probably won't. Since I do have to go shortly. Bop, bop, bop. Iron. Really? I only get 2 of them? Okay, that's kind of lame, but whatever. Screw you, game. Get a little bit more digging in before I head out. We're going up here, why not? So close. So close to being done. I'm very happy about that. Honestly, the digging was getting kind of old. Not going to lie. There's a lot of stone on the ground. Again, I don't think I need it. Like, one day I will need a ton of stone, but not right now. This pick makes things so much faster. I am going to have to go farm some XP to get this going. We do have a skeleton spawner away behind me that I'm going to make a grinder out of. Just so that I can heal this pick efficiently. This pick should make it to the end of this, though, so that's exciting. Since there's not all that much more left. Boom. Okay, we have pretty much just a square left, or a rectangle left. Going right through the middle. I want to make sure that I can finish next time. I should be able to. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop me, because there's not all that much of this left. Dig, dig, dig. I could finish this right now. What time is it? Okay. Probably not going to, but I could, which means that we can do it next time for sure. Pop, 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 pop. Turn, do we have 15? Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't have a stack and accidentally leave it on the ground. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, that's going to do it for this. Let me run back to the base, as is traditional. Yeah, our poor signs. We will work on that. One of these was cobblestone. I'm not going to do anything with it, though. Let's just throw these on the ground. I don't really want them. And we will heal our pick and get some smooth stone at the same time. Bop and bop. Excellent. That's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Between now and next time, I am going to refill these chests with what they had in them. You can check the video for confirmation. That's what I will be doing to fill them up, so that should be good. And I will... There's some of them I just won't do if it's not obvious what was in them. Basically, they're just the valuables, the gold, the iron, the diamonds, the enchanted books that I had. So... sorry about that. Yeah, that should be good for next time, and we'll see you then. Video might be until next week, until I actually get on track with these, just because a little bit limited on the time today and tomorrow, but we will see. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Till then, take care.